Audi has a background marked by withholding a portion of its models on the insane person periphery from purchasers in the United States. We were never offered the relatively revolutionary Audi A2 back in the mid-2000s, for instance, or the original A3 and S3 hatchbacks. Likewise, the preposterousness that was the Q7 V12 TDI, the raucous little RS-Q3 hybrid, and the modest A1 hatchback. Be that as it may, the main varietals in Audi's bin of taboo natural products are the elite RS-marked station wagons and hatchbacks tuned by Audi Sport, in the past Quattro GmbH, the organization's famous motorsports division. The first was the Audi 90-based RS2 wagon that commenced the entire RS thing in 1994, trailed by numerous progressive model ages of Audi's hot RS4 and RS6 Avants. We've likewise been denied the A3-based RS3 Sportbacks and also the A5 and S5 Sportback models when they joined their car and convertible partners in 2009. At that point Audi turned around course, sending us the RS7 hatchback for 2014, and now the second-age A5 and S5 Sportbacks likewise have discovered their way over the lake. Following the accomplishment of those models, Audi chose that in addition to the fact that it would send its first historically speaking RS5 Sportback to the US, it would offer the range-topping hatchback demonstrate here before any place else, including Germany. RS aesthetics. Regardless, we needed to move to Bavaria to get our early introductions of the RS5, at a program that included driving on the taking care obviously at Audi Sport's hustling and R&D focus, in addition to a few hundred miles over ravishing Alpine streets and Germany's brilliant autobahns. In many regards, the RS5 Sportback did not baffle, in particular tastefully. Its swollen bumpers, Audi calls them Quattro rankles, make the RS5 1.2 inches more extensive than its A5 and S5 Sportback partners, pushing that auto's unobtrusive bend into the domain of rich strength. They additionally, to auto geeks, anyway, bring out the first Audi Quattro cars of the mid-1980s. The vast admissions in the lower front sash look strongly forceful, alterations to the back are less unmistakable and incorporate a lip spoiler at the trailing edge of the inclined liftgate in addition to a lower raised belt section by substantial oval tailpipes, which have been a RS signature since the 2003 RS6. Different RS particular outline subtle elements incorporate a more extensive grille with honeycomb embeds, dark lower entryway trims, dull components inside the headlamps, and matte aluminum reflect tops and window trim, despite the fact that on our auto those had been swapped for discretionary carbon fiber on the mirrors and piano dark around the windows. Our example machine was especially attractive in its splendid and rather disputable Sonoma Grun, or Sonoma Green, which is one of two hues restrictive to the RS5. The other is the Warship Chic, non-metallic Nardo Gray. The vast majority of these alterations are imparted to the new RS5 car. There were a couple of RS5 Roadsters at the Sportback occasion and no less than one RS4 Avant. The two models share the RS5 Sportback's undercarriage and powertrain. Seeing them together showed that there is to be sure a place for the RS5 Sportback. It is no less delightful than the Roadster in spite of its 2.4 creeps of extra wheelbase and length, its 1.1-inch higher roofline, and its combine of additional entryways. The Sportback's inclining rooftop may not make it as simple to fill the three-man raised seat situate or to stack cumbersome payload in the baggage compartment as may be the situation with the RS4 Avant, however it's vastly less demanding than in the RS5 Roadster with its diminished freight limit and two-put raised situate. And keeping in mind that we cherish the tasty incongruity of a super-quick station wagon, we need to concede that the RS5 Sportback is preferred investigating the RS4 Avant.